Alright, good mechanical keyboards are getting really affordable nowadays, and while I'm not some keyboard master just yet, I've slowly been going down the rabbit hole to know more about them. I'm here today with a new keyboard, which is super exciting since I don't really get to see them too often, especially since I'm still pretty new to the keyboard space. I've got this beautiful retro gaming aesthetic keyboard from a company called Dustsilver, and of course their specialty is mechanical keyboards. I'm a huge gamer, and this will be a fitting addition to my setup with the throwback gaming vibe. Thanks to Dustsilver for sending this one out. So today I'll be diving into a full review of the Dustsilver D84 mechanical keyboard. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. On this channel I cover gaming and tech and a few things in between. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and if you love the video, hit that sub button. And if you don't, someone will open a Nature Valley granola bar over top your favorite keyboard. So getting this thing in hand, it's surprisingly hefty, which for me is definitely a great thing. I really like the weight behind it, and there's zero flex to the board itself. In terms of quality, it feels a lot better than my Keycaps K4, which sort of felt a little lightweight and flimsy. And while this board is still all plastic, it definitely feels a lot more sturdy. Aesthetic wise, I really dig the retro gaming aesthetic. Considering I'm a tired elder millennial, this brings me back to the stinky arcade days, and it's really a nice touch. And it does come in other styles fitting for a lot of different setups. The side rails do come off if you want to swap them out for customization, although I don't see other replacement rails available on their website. I could see some people painting these to other colors if anything, but I'll keep mine as is. If you do like RGB, it is available with loads of effects, which I'll get to soon. For me, I'm always a crispy solid white or a nice teal. Regarding switches and caps, I'll go more in detail as well, but they are both hot swappable. In terms of connectivity, it's pretty robust. You can connect up to 3 Bluetooth devices at once using function and numbers 1, 2, or 3 for both pairing and swapping between them. For my setup, I have Bluetooth connections hooked up to both my work laptop and my MacBook setup. For gaming though, this keyboard does come with a 2.4 dongle, which will give you a smooth, low latency gaming experience. There is a connectivity switch here as well, hidden underneath their branded cover, as well as a spot for the dongle so you don't lose it. And of course, you can always connect through wired connection with the included color match Type A to C cable if you do need it. In terms of actual performance, it's been great for gaming. I'm still really trash while playing Overwatch, especially with Overwatch 2, but at least I can be sad about it over my dope ass keyboard. Now for a sound test, this is all personal preference for the sound you like and feel, but my model comes with Gateron Blacks, which are easily my new favorite switch for both sound and feel. To me, this sounds like soft rain on a tent while camping on a crispy autumn day, and here's a quick sound test. And I absolutely love it. I've tried almost all the popular switches, blues, reds, browns, and now blacks, and these easily take the cake for my new favorite switch. In terms of keycaps, these are PPT caps with a nice texture to them. They actually have a grippiness to them that I haven't quite experienced before. I didn't realize I'd like that until now, especially when gaming. The caps also have a nice shape and feel and pop off super easily if you do need to swap them. The only thing I feel like I'm missing here in this package is a set of Mac specific keycaps. This keyboard does have a function swap between Mac and Windows. As a primary Mac user though, a dedicated command key would have been awesome, but that doesn't stop me from using it as is. And as mentioned, these are Gateron Blacks, but they can be swapped out to whatever you want if you have a whole other set. I've also heard of people swapping out just specific keys for, say, the spacebar, left control, or any other key really. So if you have a different switch, luckily you can do that if you want to. Inside the box, you do have a set of spare switches if you want to try them out, alongside a switch and cap puller. I really dig the blacks though, so I don't foresee myself swapping these out anytime soon. Now, I mentioned RGB and lighting effects before, and well, again, while I'm not crazy for RGB, it's still nice to have a backlit keyboard. You have the options to swap between RGB and static colors, or try out different effects you would want for the backlighting. And all of these are also fully customizable in their Dustsilver software. And one thing I wasn't expecting them to have to begin with was their own software. With this, you can swap your effects, set customized colors, but for myself, the best feature here is actually the macros and shortcuts. On my Mac, I use print screen region a lot, so instead of me holding 4 keys to complete this normally, I use the software to map it to a single key press, which is super handy for the print screen. Apart from all the other macros, of course, you can always update your keyboard firmware whenever that is available. Okay, so what do I think overall? Well, this keyboard performs exceptionally well, especially comparing it to other keyboards that are more expensive, and this really helps me appreciate good keyboard quality even more. I'm thinking of improving upon this keyboard too, so let me know down below in the comments what sort of mods should I do to make the sound even better. Now, for $159 US, there's great value to be had here. Check out the link down below in the video description, and thanks again to Dustsilver for sending this out. I appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Till next time.